Let's make me look pretty. Another day in the only. Hey Jack, you know what I was thinking about the other day?
What?
You're an SOB, you know that?
I know.
The one thing you know what an SOB is? SOB is
Son of a barber.
son of the barber, that's right, that's right. You are actually an OG in the only.
In this area?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that was one of the beginners.
So wait, when did you open your first shop? What year was it?
2004. I signed the lease in 2002. I knew in 2002 about what's going to happen to this area.
25 years ago, is that what it is? 2002?
23.
23 years ago,
Almost.
right? Let's see if we can figure it out together.
22 years ago.
So a lot of these new buyers that are in the area, they were 10 years old when you opened your
Yeah,
shop.
true.
Think about it, that's crazy, right?
That's wild, man. Time flies. Crazy, all the stuff that happened around the area.
We're thinking about how important it is for the vendors like you, how important it is to work with the residents. I mean, you need the residents, right? And the residents need you. So if you do a good job, they keep coming back, right? So obviously 20-something years in.
One hand washes the other, both hands washes the face.
So you've obviously been doing a good job for all these years. Tell me, let me ask you a question. How many kids that you see that you started cutting 20 years ago who now have kids of their own that are in your chair?
I would say, I mean, it's in the hundreds.
Hundreds.
Hundreds. Think about it. When I just started in 2004 in the area, all these new families that were coming, every single one of them, they had little kids.
Right.
So when I started the barbershop, there was more kids than ever coming to the barbershop.
You were like a kid's barber.
I was a kid's barber.
Did you dress up like a clown?
Yeah, right. But all those kids until today, they come here. They started when they were 5 years old. Now they're 30. They have
Crazy.
kids of their own. I cut their hair.
So we have similar kind of things where we'll sell, you know, or I'll have friends from high school or even elementary school that refer us to their parents and grandparents to buy their second and third houses. Our business is kind of similar like that.
Oh, absolutely.
Actually, as a matter of fact, if you remember, my dad and your father-in-law were friends down in Hollywood. And that's total coincidence, wasn't it?
That's total coincidence. That's way that was more freaky than a coincidence.
Do you remember that story?
Of course.
I've been getting a haircut from you since probably since 2009. That's the longest I've ever been in a relationship, Jack.
Longer than your wife.
No, almost.
Don't forget, it was enough relationship that you ended up selling my house. You
right.
became my broker too.
That's right.
Over the years.
How did I forget that, right?
You earned that too, which is very hard around this area. You know, all the brokers that come to me.
That's right.
For you to be the one
Who you chose.
that I chose, the chosen one.
Remember that.
That was a pain in the butt getting a broker.
One of the reasons why I wanted to do this video with you, like I was saying earlier, that it's really important if you're going to go into business in the area that you understand the value of family and relationships and neighborhood, right?
That's what I meant.
That's it, right? That's all it is, right?
That's all it is. So I do deal with families,
So-
relationship.
What made you pick this area when you came here?
I guess I saw the new homes code going up. First of all, I was looking at houses
To buy.
to buy. I was looking at Satonia Isles and all those areas. The Oaks was coming up. Not even as much for me to buy it in for my level because the level is
Changed.
changed. You know,
It grew up a little, yeah.
You know, I wasn't looking to buy $1 million home or $800,000 home at that time, but I was seeing the area was being built, those kind of clientele, those kind of people, you know. So I ended up buying a house across the street from the barbershop
Where'd you buy a house?
in Boca Chase.
In Boca Chase, gotcha, right? Okay. And then so you started that shop with your dad, right? And your brother?
Yep.
Or your brother came in later on?
No, he came like 10 years later, 8 years later.
And then you worked with your dad in New York also. Where'd you work in New York with your dad?
Queens, Bayside.
So your dad was already a barber and then you joined him.
He taught me how to cut hair and
You taught him how to cut hair?
he taught me how to cut hair and then I joined him.
Yeah,
He was
similar.
He was working for another guy at that time and then the guy sold it to him, the barbershop, and as soon as he sold him, I was the first hire.
How old were you?
I was 17.
Wow. So you've been cutting hair for 10 years then, that means, right?
I started cutting hair when I was 16, 15. I was cutting the neighbor's hairs.
And then what? And then so you did that with your dad, you came out here.
That was 10 years almost in New York.
And then how was it bumpy in the beginning over here, or was it busy right away over there in Clinmore?
Luckily, first of all, I was gonna buy a barbershop when I came. I didn't know the area. It was a big risk for me to take on a new project, which I've never done before in my life. So to build one, I didn't want to deal with it. I didn't know I was going to deal with it. But then I said, you know what, I'm going to take the chance. Because the location that I picked, there was nothing around it. Not south of it, not north of it, not east of it, not west of it.
Sure.
Nothing. I would be the only barbershop. That's what attracted me. I'm like, you know what, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to build it right here in this area, and it's going to be a success because you can't lose. The demographics is showing that I'll be the only guy in town.
I forgot that you did the build out over there. I forgot that.
Yeah, I did the whole build out from scratch. This one was even worse. This one they gave me only dirt and walls. That's it.
I remember that. I remember.
That one was like they gave me ceiling in the bathroom.
Commercial real estate's changed.
Yeah, that one they gave me at least a bathroom there. I made it happen.
Yeah, you did.
It was a great experience though, dealing with the building department, contractors.
It's amazing what you learn, right?
It's amazing what you learn.
And you got to get smart real quick, right?
Oh yeah.
And then you learn, and then the next job, you're not afraid anymore, right?
No. The next one I did, it was 3,500 square feet. I went from 750 square feet.
Out east, right?
Out east, 3,500 square feet.
That was the first break room, wasn't it?
Yep. And this one is 1,500 square feet. But this is the one I did the most. This one, they literally gave me a shell.
This one's got to be busier than all of them, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, this is a home run.
Yeah. It's a great shopping center. They got great shops, and that's what I'm saying. You give.
It's very attractive. It's very boutique kind of. It's not big, but everything that's in here it's very attractive to people.
Yeah, they did a great job.
Yep.
I was joking around. I was saying, I was going to bring over some cocktails, some wine.
Yeah, what happened?
It's like you come over here.
You don't joke with me about those things.
You don't even drink anymore. You told me.
I would have had that one.
So I was going to say, so you come here to look good, you go to wine to feel good.
And then you go to Carmela's to wake up.
That's the
you
morning.
Go to Carmela's to wake up.
They're closed. They're closed
you come
now.
here
Though.
to look good.
Yeah.
You go to Warner's to feel good. You got everything within 10 steps away.
Listen, if you live in the Only, if you live in this area, I love this shopping center.
Yeah.
Love it. Yeah.
Everything you need, you can come over here and you get it. You want to have a lunch, you want to have breakfast, you want to go do your daily shopping, whatever you want to do, you got it.
Yeah.
You want to go have your smoothies, you got nectar.
They got the Pilates over there, don't
For
they?
men, if they want to come, it's not just a barber shop.
That's what I was gonna ask
They
you.
get their nails done, they get the facial done, they get the massage done.
Okay.
What else we got? Waxing, Manscaped. I mean, everything.
Manscaped.
I'm telling you.
I don't think you want that one in there.
Why not?
And now they got the next level coming in behind this. They got the car wash. They got some more doctors. They got plenty. They got bagels. The bagel joint next door. Yeah.
Everything is like within. You got the pizza restaurant over there.
Yep. You got
The view. You got the
dessert place.
Mediterranean.
Dessert place. Damn good
I mean,
sweets.
everything you want. The
Yep.
sweets. Forget it. Think about it. You have the Dunkin' Donuts, which is a breakfast place. You have
Yep.
Carmela's breakfast and lunch. You have the bagel place. What's the?
Well, hold on. Have you? So Carmela, right? I don't know if you tried it, but
I will.
Carmela's avocado toast is ridiculously good. Have you tried
I've
it?
tried.
You got to try
No,
it. It's
I
very
haven't
good. How do you see what's the future look like for the Only? What do you think? I think it's going to stay strong.
Oh, it's only going to get bigger and better because all they're doing is building more and more and more. So.
And you know why I trust you on that point?
You trust me?
You know why I trust you on that answer? Because
you're a
I know you got a good real estate mind.
Yeah.
I know you do. I know you do. Are you expanding staff? Are you hiring more people? Are you?
I'm always looking for people. Always looking to hire. I like to fully occupied by employees. I have 2 more chairs I got to fill in.
Okay. All right.
And I got another mani-pedi girl I got to fill in. I want to make sure this place is like slammed busy.
So here's what I would say. I'd say how many years I've been here? I've been coming here 13 years. I'd say how many of your clients are 10 years or more?
80% of them.
80% of his clients are 10 years or more, right? So if you're in the Only and you got a young family, make sure you bring him in and see Jack. I'm telling you, he will hook you up.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate
You're
that.
welcome.
Yes, that's my goal, man. Trying to get more busy. I can always use more business for this place before I can think of my next location,
Yeah.
my 3rd location or 4th location. So I still got some work to do. We're still new. Don't forget we got hit with COVID. That set us back a little bit. I opened up right 3 months before COVID. So
you?
that set me back for about a year with my plans.
Gotcha.
So, but you know what? I can't complain, man. Came back strong. Place picked up big time. The location definitely proved itself.
I've known you, like I said, for a long time. To me, you're exactly what a barber should be. You're a ball buster. You're a smart ass. What else can I say? You're obnoxious. All the things that I need in a barber. And I know that I'm not.
All the bad things you love about me.
And I know that I'm not special either.
Is this good, sir?
I don't know. Do I look pretty?
It's pretty as you're gonna get. Unfortunately, I don't add hair. I only cut hair.
You can only
can't help you.
You can only work with what you got,
I'm
right?
the opposite direction.
So once again, we are live from the break room on Lyons Road between Atlantic and Claremont and the Only. I appreciate you as always.
Appreciate
Don't
you.
forget, come
Appreciate
see
your
it.
business. Appreciate.
Come see Jack in the break room. That's it. Mark Hirschman, the Only Real Estate on Lyons. We're out.